were 7 dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon Campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Wingleys dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the dragoons' cause. And at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Wingleys perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That is the story. Did you find out something related to LoD? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs.
Are there more books?
No, it contains the historical material of Milisensu. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are historical objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on our country.
Black Monster?
It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it.
I was born in Neat.
God, are you a survivor from the village?
And doing his voice is really hard on the throat. So, if I'm gonna be talking to him here, I'm not gonna do his voice anymore. Besides, that was the important scenes. It's really hard to get his voice right, and as you're trying to do it, it just hurts your throat a lot, which makes it harder to do his voice. So there's another survivor. The second sacred sister of Milisensu. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, doesn't know her. Possible source of information on the Black Monster. He's tying it to the Moonchild, too. Oh, this is gonna be another cutscene. Talking about the stained glass church there. Now the cutscene.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
First we're talking about Neat, now we're seeing Neat, and why is Rose in Neat? This is very strange. Okay, so who's she hearing? Calling for their mother or something? Oh. Grave or mass memorial, something like that. A mass memorial is that there aren't anyone actually buried under it. It's just like the names of people who died there. It's probably what it is. Guards snap into attention and alerted to someone else's presence. And Rose is still very low on health. It doesn't stop her from being tough in this cutscene, because the cutscene doesn't know how low her health is. More cutscenes.
Where is Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Don't come. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows red. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god. A servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. It's hot. It's burning. Mom! Mom!
Well, that disturbing cutscene has ended, and yes, I was voice acting it. There was no speaking in the game's version of it. And yes, I also did some electronic alterations on the Black Monster's voice. I figured it was appropriate. Yeah, so learned about some history of the Dragon campaign from Ute. We've learned also him talking about the history of Milia Sensu and Neat and this Luana, and now we're hearing firsthand about it here. Roses anyway. And Rose apparently has some history here in Neat as well. And now we're visiting Meru to learn some more about her history here in Milia Sensu. Okay, so it's been a long time. Whoa! Fireball! Who is coming through the boundary? It's Meru. And apparently he's supposed to know her. Garaha. Yeah, that's an impronounceable name. I don't know what they were thinking, like, maybe Garaha is pronounceable in Japan, but yeah, here it's just, how do you pronounce that? Yeah, it's doing a bit of a laggy thing. Not right now, but occasionally it slips into lagging in the text. Okay, so she left this forest. Who cares about taboos? It's just Meru for you. And certainly some taboos make no sense. Others, however, yeah, don't do that. If you're saying who cares about taboos with cannibalism, yeah, no. Yeah, lagging. But just gonna ask the ancestor. First, check this way and nothing. Can't do diddly. Okay. And through there, we'll encounter a whole lot of winglies. This is her home, so she's not welcome. And this is all I can fit in the video.